What's up guys, welcome back to the Moto Barn. So today I'm working on my 93 Accord, just getting it ready to get to my house. So I have to put the spindles back on the front because I was taking everything apart here at my papa's place. But it's time to get this back together with a wheel and tire on both sides so that this thing can roll onto a flatbed and taken to my house. So let's get going on that. I've been very blessed to have this garage space up here for a couple of years at my grandparents' place. I started out here, I started the Moto Barn here with a old 1980 CB7 and here I am now with a car. So my papa has been very gracious to let me use this place for quite a long while. He doesn't really use it that much. It's just kind of storage, as he has his own massive garage from running a plumbing business for a very, very long time, being quite successful at that. I work on finding all the appropriate nuts and all for these ball joints to put the knuckle back on, and all I do is hand tighten them first, and then I'll go back and tighten them down appropriately. I also took out these 4 bolts on the back of the wheel hub / bearing, so I'm going to put those back in, tighten them down a little bit. I don't even worry about the disc brake because honestly I don't need it for quite a while, so all I do is make sure everything's tight, and then I'm working on putting on the wheels back here. I found that one of the nuts was not going on smoothly, so find another one, get it all torqued down, good to go on that side. Moving on to the other side was much easier. Everything went on smoothly, rotate the tire, good to go. So I think the last thing I'm gonna do today is try and put a bunch of parts and stuff that I have everywhere for this car kind of inside the Accord, so that when it's ready to be loaded up on the flatbed and taken to my house, well, I'll have to move it separately. So let's start moving a bunch of crap and getting it put away in the car. You know that old saying, work smarter, not harder? Well, that's what I'm trying to do here. So I'm taking my time, gathering as many bolts and pieces and things as I can to place in this car, so I don't have to take a separate trip later on down the road. The fun part is this bumper that took a little bit of time to get going, but once I get it in there, it went in pretty smoothly. I even went ahead and placed my old cylinder head from this F22a6 that you see laying on the ground in the car. The main engine block that's completely blown, well, I'll have to sort that problem out later, take it to the scrapyard. Well, it's Friday after work and I'm back in the shop. I need to clean up some more stuff. Go figure, always doing more cleaning, because I should be getting my 93 Accord Coupe SE back in my shop and not at my grandparents anymore later today. So I need to clean up some stuff on that side, my LS engines and the Honda engine, and get that all ready to go. You might hear in the video here, take a listen. Yeah, it's kind of loud. We have the gas company here. Let me show you what's going on. They're having to replace all the pre-existing natural gas lines in the entire neighborhood, and they're pretty much right outside our front door right now. So let's take a look here. Okay, that's enough of that. So let's get back inside and get to work. I am absolutely convinced that I am pretty much nothing more than a glorified parts cleaner and shop cleaner, because 90% of what I do is cleaning and more cleaning and then some more cleaning. The other 5% is actually assembly, fixing parts and pieces, but 95% is cleaning. Pretty much nothing new to see here, just me chasing my tail and running around, putting up parts, moving things a little bit so I can fit other projects and other parts to get my shop even more dirty. That's much better. Now I can fit this car in here pretty easily, I do believe. Tell you what, sure is hard to complain when you have a garage and you have a view in your backyard like this straight from your garage. And look what's coming up. I finally get my Accord. Sweet. Oh man, I love this thing. Let's get it back up. And there she is, my 93 CB7. I'm so pumped to have this back and ready to just start working on this more and more. It's good to have it here. I can really start to hopefully make some progress on this. Gives me the motivation to really get this engine fully built, clean up the engine bay, paint it, figure out all this wiring junk and what I'm gonna do, and go from there. Man, I love the looks of these things. I just love them. That spoiler. That's a good looking car. Thank you all so much for watching and supporting me and my channel. I really appreciate it and it means a lot to me. Now, go get your projects done.